Greetings, greetings in the name of the Most High, my queen.
How
How
are
are
you?
you?
Good, good, good. Where are
Well,
you?
I'm in what they used to call the Gold Coast. It's in our motherland. I'm in Ghana,
Nah,
over 5,000 miles away.
gosh. What time is it there? What's the time difference?
It's a 4 hour difference. We're 4 hours ahead, so it's 12:28. Yeah, so I guess it's 8:28 by you. Well, no, you're in Atlanta, so it might be
Yeah, it's 8:28.
8:20. All right, all right,
Mm-hmm. Oh
all right.
gosh. Turn the camera
So
around so I can see real quick.
I'll,
'Cause-
I'll walk. I'll walk so you can see. So I'm in one of the malls that they have here. It's called West Hills Mall. So uh, unlike what people like to say about Africa, that people are swinging from trees, as you can see, there's no one swinging here. this
Please, no
this
one be
is a mall. This is a mall, West Hills Mall, and they have stores like they do in the States. Uh,
Oh,
and
nah.
this year, fufu is one of their
Heard
popular
about
meals.
food.
Fufu and banku.
Yes. Well, it's a huge mall.
Oh yeah, this
What?
is one of the bigger malls, but it's not the biggest. But as you can see, uh,
Wow.
no children with big bellies in here, flies around their mouths.
Not for 35 cents a day. Oh
Yeah,
my God. What are you doing in Ghana?
well, I've been asked that question a few times, and the 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 answer that I have that I think is most appropriate is I'm living in Ghana. Unlike where I was before, where I was existing, and I already wasn't existing, but I know the life of most other people is one of existence. It's when when you have to close to my factory where I was producing over there in Oakland Park.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's an apartment that was built, and the rent for a studio apartment is $2,200 a month. A studio apartment. Now, if you have a family of three, husband, wife, and a child, I'm sure they can't live in a studio. So a one bedroom has to be in the 3,000s. A two bedroom probably closer to 4,000. How can you live in that situation? I mean, what type of job would you have to be able to pay that kind of rent?
Right.
I came here in January. I'm in a three. I'm in a three-bedroom guest house. I'm paying $200 a month. As a matter of fact, it was 120 something. So this is what I'm saying. You can live. You can live. Um, by all means, nowhere is 100%. There will always be some negative. But what we have to consider is what's important to us, and the slew of things that I see on the social media right now in the land of the home and land of the free and home of the brave is disheartening. Um, and I'm talking about daily. The hanging of the youth on the college campus, some police brutality in Juneau, Alaska. I saw that and I was like baffled. In Alaska, we're safe not in one state in that country.
Right.
So I would say, given the opportunity, some of the classmates, your classmates. I don't know if you remember Latasha Williams.
Mm-hmm.
But she was gonna come out here. She ended up going to South Africa. But we need to travel. We need to see for ourselves what's being offered here.
Right.
This is going to be they've done the statistics, and Africa is going to have the largest young population in the world.
Yeah, my best
Um,
friend is actually in Uganda right now. She's in Uganda, but she's been to Rwanda, Tanzania. I think she's in Uganda today, but she'll be coming back this week, and then she's going back in October to different part. I can't think of it, but she'll be back to another part of Africa. But she goes to Africa, a different part of Africa every year.
yeah, this is what we need to do. This is our home. You know, we were taken forcibly from there, from here, and we need to make those connections.
Mm. Yeah. So, what do you do for work or like income, or
Well,
are you making your juices there?
my oh yeah, definitely the juices. I have I've been getting my pension for my. Hold on one second. Sorry about that.
That's so
That's right.
October
You know,
11th is homecoming. So I'll get with your daughter, we'll get with the kids and see if we can make something happen. So you can make some money. Now you said
yeah,
the donations for the juicing business, to
yeah. And my Zelle is the same number. It's still operating, and then I have an app that I could transfer it over here. But yeah, that's the main thing. Not having a transportation, it's costly. That's the main uh place I spend money in transportation. Getting over from where I'm staying.
mm,
But cost of living wise, you see the foods might look a little expensive also, but I'm not an eater per se. I live on pineapple, mangoes, whatever fruits they have in the morning,
mm,
coconut water. So I've lost like 10 pounds easily here. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to lose weight, but
all right.
it's a healthier living, and that's one of the main reasons I moved here is because you can grow your own food, real food. Watermelon with seeds, limes with seeds, everything with seeds.
Me and a friend was just talking about that. Like a lot of these watermelons not having seeds these days, and I was like, even with the store, like they've been buy one get one free and no seeds and nothing. It's like,
And you have to ask yourself what on this planet the Most High has created without seeds. Humans have I mean, everything that's created by the Most High has seeds. So if you see something that's seedless, it should be a little warning already.
mm, all right.
And as I don't know if you're noticing, but yeah, all you can see is yourself.
Right. It looked like Atlanta to me. No, I'm joking. But yes, that's why they say Atlanta is the or it was one comedian. He was like he came to Atlanta. He didn't know if he was in Africa or what because it was just so many black people no matter where you turn. So people were like, "Jeez."
Yeah, it. I remember. I know you all might not be too familiar with the Richard Pryor types of skits. I mean, you know him, but but one particular show he had where he said, and he was a brother who would use the word nigger like, I mean,
Mhm,
every other word out of his mouth. But he said when he came to Africa and saw, just him, he could not use that word again ever. It's a wake up call. And,
right,
and and you see some people and you say, damn, this is still looking like we all family. It's most of us came from West Africa.
mm,
So I would say, and forget bucket list, man. This is something that people should be thinking of doing, you know, and seriously considering an option because it's doable.
right.
And, and
I
I'm
gotta
I'm
get
I'm
there.
continuously, Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, and nothing happens before it's time. But I would strongly suggest making an effort, because a lot of us are still kind of sleeping over there, not realizing what's coming down the pike, and it ain't easy. It's already You're already seeing it, but it's going to be even worse than that. You know.
Right.
So,
That sucks.
but you're looking like you've been using some of our shea butter from here.
Yeah, no, I'm trying. Every time you go out and you see people younger than you looking like they're older than you, and you like, golly, I need to drink some more water because I'm not trying to go out like that. But health wise and everything else, it's just kind of like, you got to do right by the inside and outside. So, um,
It's mind, body, and soul. So some people just feel they have to do the spiritual thing. Some people feel they just have to do the physical thing. They're all in the gym, but it's also the mind. You have to have your mind in the right place.
mhm,
And people, I get it all the time. Once they find out that I'm 62, they're like, "You're 62," because of the expectation of what they feel a 62-year-old should look like. All
mhm.
right, so um, it's all about taking care of the temple. You take care of the temple will take care of you.
Yep, indeed. Got to eat my
I,
veg.
I just I just I just saw a brother pass by, yeah, and you can always identify the diasporans, and they it's a mutual thing. So he just kind of held me up, but he didn't say anything. We'll find out if he's in and where from. How you, bro? Where you coming from? Virginia. Right.
Wow.
You wanna say hi? How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
This is one of my former students. Doing great, doing great. We were in Florida. She's in Atlanta now, but okay. So I was telling her it's easy to recognize a fellow diasporan, So and, okay, okay. So how long are you here for good, or are you visiting? Living here. I'm
Wow.
telling you all. This place put 20 more years back on your life. Say it one more time. This place put 20 more years back on your life.
Wow.
Stress free,
Wow.
great weather, great people. Can't beat it.
I know that's
Don't
right.
believe the lie that America. Don't believe the lie that America tell you.
Mm. We got to come back home.
Home, home, home. So, what we could do is we could do this on a regular. I could show you different places. Unless as long as the timing is right, because I know before I was ahead of you.
Mm.
But when I go to the beach, when I go to the art center market, different things.
Okay.
So you could have your maybe you might start having your YouTube channel. Like
Right.
what am I?
The thing I started and didn't start. Yep. I need to. You might give me an idea. I think I'll pray
What's the name?
about it.
Kevin. Charles. Charles. Yeah. Pleased to meet you, man. If you go over there by the table right here with the brother in the gray, I'll give you one of my flyers. I do natural juices, and so I'll be here. I'm here since January. Yeah, he should give you a taste to my. Let's go. Yeah, right here by the gray. Yeah. So, there it is. A customer already.
Right. Easy.
Right. No, right here. Right here. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we'll tune in for episode 2. Just give me a call.
Yeah.
You can call me whenever, and
Keep me in the loop.
definitely, definitely. Good seeing you and speaking with you.
Good seeing you too. Enjoy. I can't
All
even
right.
say be safe, have fun. Like, keep me safe. All right. Talk to you later.
All right.